Hey, what's up guys? It's Nick here from MagHub Monday, and I just totally skipped the intro this week just to cut right to the chase because we've got a lot to cover. So we're going to talk about 3 things that you need to know about the release this week and how it affects you as a salesperson and how you can take advantage of it to spend less time worrying about a system and more time selling. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the ad inventory report. Okay, we're going to go into our reports and we're going to do a search for inventory. Now, you can find this in the system. It's in the sales section here. So if I do, let me exit out of this, add inventory report, you can favorite that, and then it will actually show up in your quick links. So watch this when I refresh my page. If I always want to be able to find that add inventory report from wherever I am, boom, add inventory report now in your saved search. This is an update too to add favorite reports and also saved searches from the top bar menu. So switch over that top menu if you haven't done so already. I think it might have been a mandatory switch this release, not 100% sure. Been using it for so long. All right, click on this add inventory report after you have it favorited, and then you can search by date range. So if you want to say, hey, what do my December digital ads look like? MagHub web ads or MagHub social media. Let's do this, MagHub web ads. I can search and it's going to find everything by frequency. So it'll say how many CPMs do I have, how many CPCs do I have by ad type. If I want to filter that down, if you only sell by impressions or if you only sell by fixed cost, you can do that too. That way it'll only return the results that you're looking to find. In addition to this, if I wanted to do a maybe campaign with a customer and I'm on the phone with them and they're like, yeah, hey, what do you guys have as far as premium print positions for the next 6 months? You can pull up the report and you can jump through by publication and you can see, hey, what do my print ads or what do my premium positions look like for my print publication? What's sold, what's not sold, and then of course you have your sizes over here, back cover, inside, front cover, etc., based on your publication. Okay, so you can of course filter out different sizes if you'd like to right through there. But if you wanted to go into the snapshot, see who sold it, see what it sold to, you can click on this link in this report to go to the snapshot. But this is the new and improved ad inventory report. Let us know what you think. I think it's going to be a game changer for you guys. The second thing we're going to talk about is mail merge. So mail merge is going to change a little bit, and what you can do is if you know how to create a contact list and then send a mail merge out from the system, I'm not going to cover that today, but those results from that campaign will show up in your campaigns tab. So you've got this campaigns tab here. Again, if you don't have permissions, you got to ask for it. But we've got Mail Merge, MailChimp, Constant Contact. If you're integrated with those two, great. If not, they won't show up. No big deal. But here's a list that I just sent out today, and I can click into the list. You can name your sends so you can track them. So if I send a list today, if I send a list tomorrow, if I send a list the next day, I can name all of these a different name. I just call this one test. It's very generic. But I can click on this little paper with the magnifying glass, and it's going to bring me into the results. Who's opened, who's clicked, and when did they do it? Okay, that is the mail merge functionality that we added, the analytics pulling back into a nice cohesive report. The other thing that we added on the mail merge side of the business is when we go to the templates, you can see here we've got a little new tag. Click this. Oops, I didn't mean to click the tag. I want to go to the system. When I go to my mail merge templates, these are the ones that show up when you go to do a direct email send, but also I can delete these if I'm not using them. So there are some that are system coded, so you can't really delete them, but you can delete some that you've created, you can disable them, you can clone them, and you can edit them. Anytime you want to use these, they'll show up here. There they are. And then also, what we do internally, because we have a ton of these, is we actually number them like 001, 002, 003, and code them in a certain way so our team knows how to easily find them because they're alphabetized. Okay. These are also the templates that you can use when you send out a mail blast. Last thing we're going to talk about is a gadget. This may be one of the coolest new things that we've done in a while. It is the ability for you as a salesperson to create a contact list based off of a saved search. So what I can pull here, I'm I've got on my dashboard, I can create a new gadget. I already created this one so you guys can see it, but I'm going to create a new one. So I click add a new gadget. I choose contact list. Again, this is permission based, so you need to be able to have access to the contact lists. But once you do, you can specify which contact list you want to pull from. Okay, hey, Nick's hot list, great. And I can also apply a filter here, so I can say no activity within the last 30, 60, or 90 days, which is pretty helpful. So I can find everybody that I need to stay on top of or that may have fallen through the cracks. Hit save, and it's going to pull up all of my contacts here that fall within that contact list. Oftentimes these are based on saved searches. And then from here I can take action like sending an email. Boom, here we go, great. I can also make a phone call. I can see the activities, or I could disable this contact in the system right from this contact list. This is really just a taster of what's to come with the new dashboard. I think we'll be seeing that within the next 2 to 3 releases, but it's going to be a lot like this type of stuff. Interactive gadgets, the ability to expand and contract different gadgets to see or not see certain things. It's going to be really, really nice. But this contact list right here, this is, like I said, just a little taster. So let us know how we did. If you have any questions, reach out to our support team. That's support@maghub.com, or use the live chat if you have access to it. Either way, I hope you have a great rest of your Monday and you can take advantage of some of these features. Okay, bye.